Ow, that's gotta hurt. Welcome to Friday the 13th. This is a game that is chronically misunderstood. I wouldn't say tragically, it has its flaws, which does earn it some hate. Alright, so we're going to start with one of the two fast characters. Chrissy and Mark are the only two really good characters you should ever send out on the trails. And I'm going to show you how to get a torch really quick. A torch is the second best weapon in the game, and you can get a torch really quick. It makes this game a lot easier because you can hurt Jason. Anyway, let's do this. Now this is wrong. You use lighters, not torches, to light the fireplaces, and even then, all you get out of it is a flashlight that allows you to see in the cave, and it's really not that useful, to tell you the truth. Anyway, kill three guys at the start, jump around, jump around. Oh, I got a knife as I jump, that's good. You can find a knife that way. And then we just keep going this way. Ignore the enemies, ignore the path. Where are we? Not quite there. See, I'm starting a little bit away from the cabin. Sometimes you want to start over like at this cabin, right here. That's the perfect cabin to start at for this, because you got to go into this cabin here, and you got to find a note. It's usually over on the right here. Yeah, there it is. So you press select, and you take it, and it'll tell you to go into the woods. Now, going into the woods is a bad idea unless you have an exact map of how it works. The woods are just brutal in this game. So we go in the woods. We're going to jump left to make a dagger appear. We're going to jump over this guy and jump around here. Okay, that beeping sound means that a counselor's under attack. But we were looking for a key. Now you jump again. Get yourself some medicine. Medicine's good. You don't need to grab the medicine, but hey, it's medicine. Why would you pass on medicine? So you go up, and you go up again, and for some reason we're in a cabin. That doesn't make any sense, but and we need a key to get in this door. However, we want to leave, and then go back in. Now we walk through the door, and if we look to the right, we should get a note. Perfect. That note tells us that fire will damage Jason the most, which is sort of true. It does damage him for one tick of damage each hit, but there is a weapon on the third day you can get that actually does just as much damage. Anyway, now to get out of the woods from this location, the easiest way to do it is to go over to the right and then go down, and then the same thing, over to the right and down. So now we're here. So we want to go right, because we want to go back to that cabin we found the note in, walk up here, press down to turn around, and we find ourselves a torch. And just like that, we have ourselves a torch, and it's fantastic. So this torch kills these zombies in one hits. One hits, listen to me. Anyway, so now that we're in a cabin, a small cabin, we can switch our character. Now if you look over by the cave on the left side, somebody's under attack over there. It appears to be Debbie. See how Debbie's life has gone down a bit? That's because I left her alone with Jason for too long in the cabin. So I'm in this cabin, and Jason is in here, as you can tell by his life bar at the bottom. And if I leave right now, he'll attack me on the trail, and I prefer on the first day to fight him inside cabins because he's just easier to deal with. Now, on the first day, he's really only got two modes of attack. Most of the time he'll attack in this slow one where he throws a single attack, but sometimes he'll speed up like he did at the start of the battle and throw two punches. And if he backs up immediately off a sped up punch set, just throw one weapon at him and then wait, because he's probably coming right back at you. So yeah, Jason's gone for now. I'm scared. So now we got a good weapon for Chrissy. Now we want to get one for Mark. So we got to get him a lighter. You can't find a dagger till you get yourself a lighter. And now you want to do a little bit of jumping around and try to not get killed in the process. There we go. And now we're going to do something that a lot of people don't know about in this game. And that is you can grind on zombies to win yourself a machete. Machete is the third weakest weapon in the game. But it's only... the children are attack. It's the hierarchy goes, you start with rocks, you can get daggers by jumping around on the path, you can get machetes sometimes in certain locations if you find the right notes, or by killing enough zombies on the path with one character. Then you get up to an axe, which is mostly found in actually only found in special areas. And then it's torch, and then it's the last weapon, the pitchfork. But we'll cover that as we get to it. I'm going to try to find every weapon along the way here, at least once, just to show them off. And since Chrissy is fast and near the lake, we're going to send her out to get the children. Because you see on the map, that center there, that cabin is flashing. That means the children are under attack. Now I'm on the left side of the lake, so we go right. It's amazing how easy it is to get lost. Just remember, if the left side you go right, if you're on the right side you go left. The children, there's 15 of them to start. And once you get, I think it's 30 seconds into a warning about the children under attack, Jason will start killing one child every 6 seconds. So at like, at 24, one dies, at 18, at 12, at 6, and if it goes to 0, then all 5 on that one cabin die. If you run out of children or run out of counselors, game's over. It is not the easiest game at times, but once you learn how to fight Jason, oh, and he's got a machete this time. What a nice old demon child thing. All right, he might. Well, no, he's still going slow. It's hard to tell on the first day when he's going into turbo mode. Well, what's called turbo mode. That's what has been glossed by myself and a friend of mine. But in the coming days, it'll be much easier, as you'll see. Because, like any good horror movie, Jason doesn't die after just 1 round. No, you've got to go 3 rounds with this sucker. Where are the zombies? There they are. I hate going on the lake. You really can't defend yourself, and you're going to take damage. Oh, almost picked up a dagger and canceled out my torch. That would have been bad. That's the danger of jumping around like a fool. Alright, so now it's nighttime. So now we're going to get 3 zombies at a time. And this is the best time to grind to grind yourself up here. Now once you kill 6 zombies, just go back into the cabin and come back out. The thing is that there's a bird that comes along, and the bird takes a while to get down there, and can be sometimes difficult to hit, so it's better just to kill what's in front of you and then hide. Much easier. Come on. Now in the future I'll probably just speed up the grinding parts or cut them out or do something. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But I'm just showing you how easy it is to get once you have a dagger, you can get yourself a machete pretty quickly. Oh, someone's under attack. But it's a counselor, as you can see from the alarm in the top left corner. So, I'm actually going to do another round of zombie killing, then I'll go save that person. Well, I'll switch over to them and let them save themselves. This is an equal opportunist camp here. So who's under attack? It's not Paul, the resident obvious first to die because he's black. No, not Laura. Oh, it's Debbie again. Good for Debbie. Jason's got a thing for you, Debbie. I don't like your chances. And he's got an axe this time. Of course, it doesn't really look like an axe. It always reminded me more of a hairbrush, and I know I'm not the only one. Now, he did speed up there slightly on his stepping in, so that's why I knew to dodge twice. To dodge, you press down and then either left or right. And dodging in the cabin is just so vital to your success. You will definitely notice this as we go along. That it becomes absolute necessity, because you don't want to fight him on the path. It's a lot harder to dodge his attacks on the path. Although occasionally you'll just be forced to take him on the path. I love that cabin music. So freaky. Oh, someone else is under attack. Who is it this time? Someone just up the trail. Jason usually moves in a pretty consistent pattern, but every now and then he'll just suddenly warp halfway across the map. But hey, he is supposed to be all supernatural, superhuman, whatever, so I guess we can forgive him for it. There's the machete. Perfect. Alright, so now we got a decent weapon for Mark. That is good news bears for me. Alright, so oh, it's Georgie. Georgie, the worst character in the game. George and Paul are both pretty bad, as is Debbie. The tiers go like Mark and Chrissy, and then Laura's kind of on her own tier. She's okay. And then you've got those 3 scumsuckers taking up the end. They're just terrible. You look up terrible in the dictionary, and, well, that's what you'll get. Okay. So, Mark has got a machete, and Chrissy has got the torch. So, since she actually has a key and a few other things, she has keys and a couple medicine vials, I'm actually going to go see Mark, and I'm going to switch her, crap. And I'm going to switch her weapon over to Mark, because I want her to go do something else that requires a key. Uh-oh, Jason. Oh, that's not so good. That just ripped half her life away. That's not very nice. Oh, a key I don't need. Fantastic. Alright, this path goes into the woods. If you know your way through the woods, they're great shortcuts. But like I said earlier, it's better to just not mess with the woods at all. Alright, Mark, you in here still? Okay, good. Let's, pass. And send Chrissy back out on the trails. Kind of dangerous to do that, but the machete is a great weapon, so I'm not too concerned for her. So we're going into the cave, and now, normally you need the flashlight to see everything in the cave, but you can still enter doors and things inside the cave without. Ah, crap, there was medicine I could have used. Oh well, right here is where the spot I want to go. You need a key to get through this door, but what's inside, you say? I don't know. I guess you have to wait till tomorrow to find out.